Hello guys, good day. If you want to see how I made this stew, please keep watching. So I have my pot on fire in which I have my oil. To that I added my chopped onion. Of course the oil had heated for a while. I stirred on the onion and allow it to, boil a little to give out its flavor. Next I add in a pinch of salt. I go ahead and add in my already parboiled tomato mix. So this pepper tomato mix have tomatoes there, pepper, onion, and then ginger. I had to blend and cook this to dry off camera for want of time. So guys, at this point I'm going to begin intense stirring, like, you know what I mean, like I'm going to stir like my life depends on it. So I've been stirring this for a while. At this point I add in my industrial tomato paste. This is going to help me with the consistency of this stew. I've added a little of this because I really don't like my tomato tasting on fresh, my stew tasting on fresh. So I use more of my fresh tomatoes and peppers and less of industrial tomato paste. So guys, I've been stirring. You can see for yourself that this is beginning to, dry. Can you see that? This tomato is ready at this point. This stuff is already well fried and dry. So here is where you have to add in, your ingredients, your spices. I'm not really large on spices, so I add in just, very little of those. I just add in my stew spice and then cubes of seasoning, and that's all. Of course I already have my ginger in my tomato mix, so I really don't like this over spiced, so I don't add so much either. I continue my stirring, to have everything evenly mixed in and to actually fry this for the last time to get everything to what I want it to be. So guys, this is well fried. I go ahead and add in my chicken stock. Guys, the aroma coming out from this kitchen at the point I added in the juice was just mind-blowing. This is beginning to form, so I add in my meat at this point, my fried chicken and also my fried fish, and I give that a thorough stir. Guys, I observed that the stew is actually so thick, so I had to go in with some water to loosen up a little. So this is what I have after adding the water. The stew looks ready to eat, but I really have to do some finishing, parts of this stuff. So I add in my salt. I stir on that, make sure everything has been thoroughly combined, and then I'm going to go ahead and cover this stew to cook for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Guys, seriously, what I really love about this stew is how I've been able to use very little oil to fry the tomatoes and make the stew from beginning till now. You can imagine the quantity of stew I have here and the little oil I have used. So this stew is set. You can see the oil on top to tell us that the stew is ready. So guys, this is it for today's recipe. Guys, you have to try out this recipe, especially, the parts where you have to fry your stew till every sourness is gone. You have to try it. This stuff came out really nice, and the best part of it is that you can have this with whatever it is you want. I served this with rice and it was quite amazing. You can also have this with yam, spag, or whatever it is you like to have your stew with. So guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to try out this recipe, and I promise you're going to enjoy this with your family and friends. I'll see you next time.